This is just a quick version of what to do in a nuclear crisis, nuclear radiation emergency information. You can call several hotlines for current information. Government hotline 1-800-BE-READY, 1-800-237-3239. You can also call 1-800-CDC-INFO, or if you are near a nuclear power plant, call 1-800-DIAL-DOE. The author is not a physician, psychiatrist, or expert in defense or radiation. This is just a compilation of private research, and sources will be cited. Just going to go over really quickly some quotes from experts in the field. Some from Flynn and Goins, 2006. The public response should be shelter and shower. Sheltering, particularly at home, is prudent early in a radiologic event because families congregate at home and showers, clean clothing, food, and water are available. Sheltering also provides authorities time to assess the situation more completely. Evacuation might be indicated later for people in some locations, depending on the specific situation and the extended dose estimates. In other locations, remaining sheltered may result in lower radiation exposure. Some more basic information, just FAQs. According to Udini, 2002, exposed skin and hair should be cleansed with soap and water repeatedly. And again, Flynn and Goins, removing clothing alone can decrease external radioactive contamination by 90%. Washing with soap and lukewarm or room temperature water is effective and removes another 90% of contamination. About 99% of the total is removed after both steps have been performed. If you are outside, cover your mouth and nose with a wet cloth and dust off any radioactive particles. And the remainder is just a compilation of information from different sources. Upon entering a shelter, clean and cover any open wounds first to prevent cross-contamination. Shower and change into clean clothes in the foyer area if possible. Put the dirty clothes in a plastic bag. In general, shower and shelter until you hear otherwise. You should also wear a dust mask, cover your skin as well as possible with clean fabric, and consider protecting your eyes from particles in the air. From that point, you might consider collecting as much non-contaminated water as possible in clean containers, choosing the best room to shelter in, setting up communication systems, arrange sanitary conditions, and organize your supplies and food. I would recommend that you print out select pages of key survival guides that can be downloaded for free off the internet in case you lose power or access to the internet at a later time. You might print some of it out. This is intended to summarize key points at a glance. It is a condensed summary of the main points of survival literature. It also includes fact-checking references. I encourage you to research all information that you find online, cross-reference things you find on nonprofit sites to government sites and so forth. The author is not a medical doctor, psychiatrist, or expert in the field. Please consult with your physician before attempting any medical or psychiatric treatment plan. Likewise, consult with an expert before operating heavy machinery or dangerous machinery. Again, you should consult with the media to find out if you should be sheltering or evacuating at this time. You can find information on these different resources at ibiblio.org/rcip/nuclear.html. And in terms of safe water supplies, FEMA.gov lists safe water sources as melted ice cubes, water drained from the water heater. You want an expert to help you do that safely. Liquids from canned goods such as fruit or vegetable juices, water drained from pipes. Those are listed as safe resources from FEMA. And unsafe resources for water would be radiators, hot water boilers, water beds, toilet bowl or flush tank, swimming pools, and spas. And that is just the quick version of that information. There is a longer version of this film. You can get that information from the above mentioned website.